Alright. What's up, fellow degenerates? How are y'all doing? Today we're back for another video of what might or might not become a series on this channel. Me struggling to draw different body parts. Today's subject will be how to draw faces. Alright. You don't learn as well unless you see a workflow, like something being actually done. So I won't be doing a tutorial today per se. I'm just gonna be showing you stuff, showing you how I do things. You're gonna be seeing my workflow from 3 different perspectives. What I mean is 3 different angles of faces, which is, well, from the front, or as you would see someone in the mirror, from the side, or like just a profile, and then from 3/4, which might or might not be a bit difficult. I don't know yet how it will go. So let me find my layer first. Okay, it was on this one. Let's get started. So in order to get something that makes sense and like that's helpful, I'm gonna be trying to draw the same face, same expression, same hairs and all that. First, I draw a face to like represent the top part of the cranium. Then I start building my guidelines. So we got our center line. Then I'm gonna be Control Z, separating that again, and then just building the jawline from there. So jawbone, chin, and doing the same thing on the other side. It doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. Faces in real life generally aren't. So if you got, I'm okay with the overall shape of this. Let me flip the canvas to see if it works. This might need to be inclined a bit. Yeah. Does it work on the other side? Somewhat. I'll need to play a bit with these part over here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it as is. So this is the basis of our face. So now that we got a shape for the face, I'm gonna be adding the neck. So as you see, this guy is like looking to us directly from the front, slightly inclined face. And as you can see from the bone structure, I guess this could be the bone structure of a girl too, if she got like really prominent bone structure. But this is a male, like I'm drawing a dude. So Adam's apple, and boom. So we got something we can work with. Now that I got the overall bone structure down, I'm gonna be placing the core components. All right. So if I take the cranium here and I divide this, this would be my jawline, not jawline, hairline. And so there won't be any component of the face over that. All right. If I keep dividing here, this will be where I'll put my eyebrows. All right. So eyebrows will be over here, and here's likewise will be like top of the here will be over there and like go down. All right. And then from there, my eyes will be somewhere around here or higher, depending of how I want to shape the face. All right. So now that I got that divided, so I won't be drawing the eyes right for now, so I don't know yet how my eyes will look. I know that these are a bit too big already, so I'm just gonna be taking that and making it a bit smaller. Why is that too big? Because it's not really a rule, but it's have somewhat a distance of an eye between the 2 eyes. All right. And since the way I started to draw the eye was like it would have taken almost all the space here, I wouldn't have been able to keep that, to respect that rule of thumb here. So I made that eye shorter. So now there are 2 ways to continue from there. Either I can try to draw this on the other side, which is what I will do most of the time. But here, since I'm lazy, with these done, we can try to fix like anything that might make the face look off. Like right now, as you've seen before, when I flip the canvas, the face looks really off. Like something doesn't work. And as it is right now, well, the eyes themselves are okay. And realistically, if I was trying to like draw him tilted or something, this wouldn't be bad. But that's not what I'm trying to do, so I'll have to fix that. This can be a bit like one of the most annoying parts of drawing, honestly. Oh shit, yeah. Give me a sec. Let's merge layers first to make sure that there's nothing. Okay, now I can fix that. Yeah. So first I'll be tilting that. Okay. Now flip canvas to see. That's already a bit better. So now I'll take my brush and just come here and like change the neckline and all that. These are things that you'll want to do a lot when you're drawing digitally. Draw digitally, since you got the advantage of being able to flip your canvas, use it, because this way you'll be able to find discrepancies and like just things that look off in your drawing by essentially giving your eyes, giving your brain a new vantage point, if that makes sense. Because when you're drawing digitally like this, you'll tend to get used to what you're seeing and like just gloss over mistakes, right? And like right now, it's not perfectly symmetrical. And honestly, I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm beside the symmetry. As I've said, really, I don't see much that looks that off. Like, looks okay to me. So since I'm fine with that, I'm gonna be drawing the pupils now. And then go to the next big thing, the nose. So here I'll give. So the nose won't really beak-like nose, okay? And I won't be detailing it much. Yeah, I'm pretty fine with that. The top of the nose will coincide with the top of the eyes, which can be your guideline to then draw the eyebrows. So that's what I'm gonna be doing over there. Just erasing the guideline on the back, and draw the. Alright, so now that we got the eyes, the eyebrows, and the nose all drawn, all set up, all that, I won't be fighting anymore for like adding more details here. Like there's more than enough, and if I were to like paint over it, it'd probably like just disappear anyway. So I won't be wasting any more time here. Now that we got the eyes and the nose and all that set up, I'm gonna be adding the mouth. Okay. I'm super lazy. I won't be bothering much. I won't waste my time on it. Okay. I'm just gonna draw something simple. Boom. We got a mouth. I don't like the expression. Yeah. This is more than enough for me. Okay. Yeah. I'm totally fine with this. So now that we got the eyes, nose, blah blah blah, the only thing missing for it to be a genuine face is essentially the ears, right? So that's what I'm gonna be drawing. I really like ears. Why? Cause like if you draw an eye badly, it's obvious that you drew an eye badly. But if you draw an ear badly, well, it's not badly drawn. It's just your style. It's just how you draw it, right? Because like this guy is obviously not human, or like at least not human as we would comprehend it, right? So if I mess up his ears a bit, or if I just give myself some artistic liberty, no one can say jack shit about what I drew, because it's still, as long as it looks like an ear, it's okay. So that's what so without saying much more, I'm just gonna be finishing this. Yeah, that's totally, yeah, that totally. Ooh, 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 ooh! What a fine young, well, not young, middle-aged lad. You feel me? With some good bone structure. Is a bit, he's a bit, he's a bit tired and like a bit skinny, but he's still got some muscle in his bones. Like, see, look at those traps, my G. Look at those traps. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, so now that we got all that done, we're just gonna be doing the hairs, right? So we've already set up the hairline, so it's gonna be easy. Now I got that. I have no idea what I want. What I want is silhouette to look like. So first, I'm just gonna be, I'm gonna be drawing some stuff around. All right. Yeah, he looks like the guy like that. Ah, fuck. He looks like the type of guy that would wear glasses. You feel me? So that's we're gonna be giving him a fluffy, a fua hairstyle. Alright. So now that we got that hairstyle, yeah, yeah, that looks good actually. I'm fine with that. Okay. Now we're gonna be hiding first the glasses, cause that's why I give him this hairstyle. Yeah, nigga look like a, yeah. Ooh, I like where this. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I like where this is going. Okay. And now that I got that done, let's just draw the actual hairline. So first, I'm not too sure where I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Wait. Okay, either his hairs go like this. I mean, that would work, but that's not ugly, but not what I want. So I'm gonna give him like hairs that just fall on his face. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Ooh, emo researcher. How's that? Okay. So now I'm gonna be merging all these layers, cleaning it a bit, so that we got something that looks somewhat proper. And then we can admire the final result, or at least what will be the final result for this tutorial. I might or might not continue that later. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay. Oh shit, I just realized, oh, it doesn't look too bad. Ooh, ooh, okay, I'm actually fine with that. Ooh, damn. I'm a genius, what can I say? Okay, so now that we got the front drawn, we're gonna be drawing, well, a face from the side, right? And so that it's meaningful, we're gonna be drawing the same guy. So I'm gonna be taking rough measurements, which means drawing the cranium over that dude's face. What the fuck? Don't play with me like that. Okay. That's decent enough for what we're gonna do. Okay. So what's cool with faces is that there are plenty of reference of them online, right? If you're not too sure of how to draw a face, you can just easily look it up. And what I mean by that, look for references of faces, like actual real faces from profile and stuff like that. So since we're there, it's always a good idea to like some kind of reference opened up like around you, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. So the skeleton, like a crane, a skull, yeah, that's the right word, the skull, you'd see that essentially the cranium would be there, the jawbone, mandibule, I think. Well, in French, this would be called a mandibule, right? So you'd see the mandibule going over here, right? And then something roughly like that. Roughly. Okay? So we're going to be following, again, roughly this silhouette over there. So this is not perfectly flat. The eyebrows would be somewhere over here on the bump. Then the eyes would be somewhere over here, so that the lines of the eyes over there. Then the nose would be, well, at the top of this. So since it's not crooked, but like a bird's nose, kind of, this would be decent. And then we won't really ever come back to this level. The nose and all that will be in front, unless you got a flat face, or like well, if I look at the reference, I'm right. You won't really come back to this level anymore. The mouth and all that will roughly be flush somewhat with the curvature here that I had it for the eyebrows, and even then, not really. Like really, I guess it depends on what reference you take. So mouth over here. And chin. Okay, chin. Yeah. This doesn't have to be perfect as long as we got some sort of reference. So the overall outline of the too big. That's what she said. The overall outline of the face is done. The skull is right length. Maybe not thick enough, but since it's gonna be hidden behind the hairs and stuff, I don't really care for that now. And yeah, we can now draw the eyes, because eyes are eyes. When I draw my eyes, I try to draw them essentially as roughly the same shape as here, but about 3/4 of the length. Alright. And so I'm gonna be drawing. That's it. Ooh, we got something decent. Yeah. Then I'm gonna be adding that thing over here. Like, I don't know what it's called in English, but I'm gonna be adding that. And yeah. So since I've said that this dude had bone structure, right? Like, as can be seen from the front, I'm gonna be adding some more details here. So this is this. Yeah, something like this. Without wasting more time, let's draw the pupils and the eyebrows. So pupils, well, fairly simple. Is it now? Yeah, it's okay. And then let's get real close and personal. Yeah. As you can see, I didn't draw the iris directly on top, because if you ever like did a dissection of an eye, probably did if you did high school or something. Well, it depends of your school curriculum, I guess. But if you ever did a dissection of an eye, you'll see that the iris is not on top of like the cornea and all that. The eye is actually like not way below, but like well below it. And so it would look something like this, seen from the side. This is the cornea. I don't know how healthy that cornea is. Like, how these would be the muscles like of the eye behind. and the iris would be somewhere here with like these muscles over here pulling or something, adjusting depending of like how much the crystalline, le cristallin, I don't know what's the English word for that, sorry, how much light this part over here need. I don't know how accurate that is, like it's been a long time since I've checked that, but I think remembering it's something like that. So let's erase that. So now that we got a decent looking high, like it's not great but it's not terrible, and I'm lazy so I won't be correcting that, I'm just gonna add eyebrows. So same logic as before, this is gonna be a bit compressed. There. Let's grow this a bit. Let's get this a bit farther away. Let's rotate it a bit. Boom. Let's get this a bit lower. Boom. Boom. Okay. So now that we got this, I'm gonna be fixing that nose a bit. I don't like how beaky it is, like how round it is. Yeah, I imagine something a bit more like this with boom. Okay, yeah, that's decent. Like not great by any mean, but decent. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. So okay, so now I'm gonna be drawing the hair. What's cool with ears that they pretty much look the same from any perspective, in the sense of like, okay, no, that's not true, but essentially, no, that's true. What the fuck am I saying? That's true. They kind of look the same from all perspective. They're only gonna be a bit more squished up or like extended, or like expanded, depending of like if you're drawing it from the side or like actually from profile. So I feel like his head is a bit too squished up actually, like especially this part over here. So let me make this a bit bigger. Well, as I said before, it doesn't really matter how accurate that part is because it's gonna be hidden by air. But since it's kind of my guideline for when I actually draw the ears, I want it to be somewhat accurate. Well, he's not human anyway, so it's not. It doesn't even have to be accurate. But yeah. Now that we got something that looks okay, I'm gonna be using the air as reference here. So from the front, but I'm gonna be adding that detail because I'm in control. He's gonna have a ponytail, a short one, but still a ponytail. So yeah, like this. I'm gonna be stopping this whole thing here for the side face because that's roughly there that I would start to like try to draw my work on my actual line art. Okay, so he had a slight smile before, so I'm gonna be giving him that. And then I'm just cleaning up. Okay? And honestly, I don't even need to clean up because this is not a clean line art. But now you see that the face from the side looks decent. And I'm satisfied with that. So I'm gonna Alright, so with that said, let's add the finishing touches to this drawing to make it like that much more appealing, you feel me? So now with this, okay, let's just look at the eyes below. Yeah, the eyes below are much cooler, but we won't be caring about that for now because that's essentially it. That's how I would draw a face from profile from the side. So now that we've drawn a face from the front, and it looks pretty sick to be honest, like I actually like this character. And we've drawn the same character from the side with roughly the same expression, bone structure and all. We will now be drawing the same character this time from 3/4. And to be honest with you, I don't really know how that one will go because I don't even draw from 3/4 from 3/4 that much. But yeah, first let's draw the cranium as usual, and then wait, what did I do? Okay, we good. And then set the same chin line thing. Okay. So when you draw someone from 3/4, if you actually know what it is, well, you're not drawing them directly from the front or directly from the side. You will be able to see like some of the right or left side, depending on which side is is closest to the camera. And then the side that is furthest away from the camera will be somewhat obfuscated. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. So first let's build the bone structure. We already know that he has pretty prominent cheekbones. Yeah, that's decent, yeah. I think that he had a pretty, yeah, not that big of a chin, not that wide, okay. So let's go with this. And he had a pretty narrow face too, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the outside of the face. It looks decent to me. Okay. So now that we got this, let's just draw the neck so that this time I'll actually be drawing the ears first. Why? Because I actually want some like reference. Alright. If I draw the ears here, I know that my eyebrows will be somewhere around here, and then my eyes will be below that, right? So now that we got the ears drawn, this here will be the protrusion where you'll be able to see the eyebrows. So these are actually references like guideline form where I'll put my eyebrows, which aligns with the ears, so it's perfectly fine that way. Let me see just to make sure that I have the same expression, roughly. Yeah, it works. I'm fine with that. Then with the eyebrows set up, the reason that everything won't be exactly the same size. Here, for example, you can assume that this eye over here will be a bit squished, while the eye over here will be, well, roughly full length. Even with that considered, like even while taking that into account, I'm still gonna be keeping my rule of thumb of three eyes in the face, with an eye in between to space them. I just feel that it gives a good balance, and when I look at myself in the mirror, it kind of like seems to hold up in pretty much every perspective. honestly, I'm not that confident that I can replicate them, so I kind of just want to copy the eyes, but hey. Okay. Now we got the eyes pretty well. Taking care of the eye fold over there. I just realized too much. I'm just gonna come over here. So let's add some eyelashes, right? Especially here since, yeah. But he's not a girl and, well, wait. Guys do have good eyelashes too. Yeah, I like that. What the fuck? I actually like where this is going. What? That doesn't happen that often. Okay. Okay. This might or might not be a perch. Okay. This looks somewhat okay. I kind of like that. The eyes look a bit huff, but I won't be complaining about that. Yeah, I won't be complaining about that. That looks alright to me. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay. So now we need to account for the nose. This guy got a bird-like nose, right? So let's draw some. From the front, this would be a bit more rounded, right? With a kind of beak-like thing. And then... Wait, did I start drawing that? Oh, fuck. Well, not a problem. Let's erase that. Okay, and that too. Yeah, so that we have something that's... Okay. I think we established before that he has a kind of like more squared nose close to the top, so let's make that a bit more obvious. Yeah. Such a nose would be pretty obvious from 3/4, so let's make that like this. Nostrils over here. And boom. Oh my god, what is happening? Ooh, thank god. I like where this is going. Okay. I'm on a roll. What the fuck? Yeah. This seems pretty accurate right now. Like, pretty close to what I imagined it would look like from 3/4. And yeah, it's not perfect, but it does seem to hold up. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Won't be messing with it too much. So now the only thing left to complete the face will be the glasses, the mouth. Like I think yeah, we drew him with a faint smile, so it's gonna be pretty easy. Okay, is it me or like did the brush change? Cause like I don't remember my brush stroke being that. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I... Okay, what happened? Fuck. Okay. It's not a problem. We'll just... Okay. Yeah, I think I was drawn with it. Yeah, I was drawn with that before. Okay, so I don't really know what happened, but okay. So let's draw that faint smile. Top of the lips. Don't need to... I can, yeah. I actually don't like that here. Then that vestigial thing from when we used to have, I don't remember what it is, but like I do remember that it's supposed to be some vestigial thing from like or ancestors or something. Okay. And yeah. Okay, I don't know what's happening today, but like I like where this is going. So yeah. Oof. So now that we got that, we have to draw the fluffy hair, fluffy hairs. You feel me? So let me first merge the layers, and then just go wild. So this nigga had like fluffy hairs. Like I think I was thinking of Deku or something when I drew that. Yeah. Be anything, but I kind of like him, so I'm gonna be using that design later on for stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So with that said, thanks for watching, guys. So this pretty much covers up the subject for this video. Today we learned how to draw faces from the different front, from the side, wrong layer, from the side, and from wrong layer again, fuck, and from 3/4. So I hope that could have helped some of you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay tuned and deuces.